Okay, so this is the Share the Love box that started with Lord Shadow and A3 Sky Warrior sent to me, and I'm going to do my best here to show everything. I'm not going to pan the gold though. I'm going to add gold, but I'm not going to pan it out. The butterflies, I have the 4 that A3 Sky Warrior painted with the watercolors. I think they're amazing. And then the others that are in there, there's actually 20, I think there's 25. Altogether, there should be 22. And the paintbrush. And then I'm going to go through everything and show off. I hope this is not going to be too long, but I hope you stick around and watch because it is for a wonderful cause. Okay, so there is gold in here, and look at these. These are absolutely beautiful. He did a great job with these. The famous paintbrush. How cool is that to even just get to touch? And, oh, wrong one. And the butterflies that he painted. They're all different and really neat. Oh, look at that, trying to. Hope you guys can see those okay. Which I'm sure you've seen them in the other videos. Oh, I gotta turn that off, huh? Got another thing running, so my apologies. All right, so we're gonna start with the things that I found. Here's everyone. I put my signature on there. It was so great. Put that back in there. Okay. I'm sure these are metal detecting finds, which are so cool because I actually think this is foreign money. Not 100% sure. Dime. This, I'm wondering if this is like a half penny or a half dime. Or a 2-cent piece. I might have to put it under the microscope to find out. But that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This beautiful ring. Look how pretty that is. Oh, super beautiful. There's a quarter and a nickel. Regular nickel. The newer nickel, 1995. And then a 1981 quarter. Buffalo nickel, which is one of my absolute favorites. A wheat cent and a regular penny, and then a steel penny. I'm actually going to grab my magnet so you guys can see that. How cool the steel pennies are, and how you can actually find out if you've got a steel penny. If you don't know, they were only made in one year, 1943, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 1943, but if you take a magnet to your change, your pennies, a steel wheat cent will stick. I'm not sure if you guys knew that, but yep. So cool. That was in there. Those were in there. This is a piece to something. I'm not sure, but it's really neat. I wish I could figure it out. It looks like maybe a coin, a foreign coin maybe. Maybe a metal detect and find. It's really thin and soft. copper. There's the copper I found. And some of the silver. And the silver Grammy. Some of the quartz I just pulled out. There's more over here. Lots of it. Look at this. Whoever gets this, I hope they check this to see what's inside. If there's anything inside, it's still gorgeous. But it makes you want to bust it open. Gail, I understand now. After seeing it. Oh, look at this. That's really neat. I don't know the names of things like a lot of people, which is okay. There's the bee. I just love the bee. That's like a piece of, I don't know. It's not very heavy. Maybe aluminum or... No, lead would be heavy. I'm going to put that there. This beautiful piece of sea glass. I believe that's what it is. It's beautiful. Then there's a lot of... Oh, this is what Gail put in. How neat is that? I can't remember what she said that was. I'm going to have to look. That looks like a washer. Someone found metal detecting. Other pieces of metals, which are neat, because if they're cleaned up, I guarantee they're probably something neat. All these little different pieces of things. And then, of course, I separated the bigs from the just kitchen strainer. I just sifted kitchen strainer. And I just want to get this out quicker than if I would pan it all out. There's a lot of different neat things. I know I got all the cool stuff out, I believe. But I want to make sure every bit of it gets back. And I wanted to show what I'm going to add. So, let's get to that. So I'm going to put the gold bag in one of my bags, which I'm excited I have these to do that. These are made so nice. And I have a, I don't know if this is a challenge token, but it says, "We dare not forget that we are the heirs of that first revolution." John F. Kennedy, 1776. United we stand. So I'm going to put that in there, which I think is really cool. So that's going in. I'm going to add 4 vintage marbles. Different colors. They're beautiful. Look at them. That's what I'm adding in. I'll put that to the side so they don't go running away. Some pyrite. It's a nice piece. A nice polished rock. And a this is like a purplish color. Well, it's actually lighter at the end, but crystal, and there's the polished one. And I'm going to give one of my pans, my little pans, too. So that's going in. I'm adding all that, and I will show you when I add it all in. I'm going to add one of my magnets, because I only got 2. And then here is the gold, 0.9, and 2 pieces of silver. Crystalline silver. That's going in. More golds going in. This is such a cool idea, and I hope everybody enjoys it. I wish I was a better speaker, but I can't wait to see what everybody else does with this. So I'm going to just pause for now, and if I accidentally shut it off, my bad, but I'll make another video. But I'm actually going to